everybody, this is Heather with another gardening tip, and this time we're doing Adulting 101 hanging baskets. Have you ever seen these beautiful hanging baskets on people's porches and just thought, oh, if only I could do that? Well, you can, so let's do it. These are my 4 sad planters hanging baskets. They had springtime flowers, petunias, and they did wonderful. I loved them, but of course, being in the sun on our porch, they died. And that's okay. Even with watering, they died. So this is going to be replacing those. First, we're going to start with our garden soil. Now, I personally like Miracle-Gro, but you can use whatever you want as long as it's got the proper nutrients like nitrogen and calcium for the flowers to grow. And next, we're going to talk about our plants. So here, our front patio has a lot of sun, and that is something you're going to have to take into consideration. And what I mean by consideration is that you have to pre-plan what you're going to pick, what you're going to plant, even if it is. Because I'm going to tell you, if you go to a local nursery like I do, you're going to get overwhelmed with all the different types of flowers, and the staff are very helpful. I've talked to my staff at my local nursery so many times. Now, what I like about our local nursery is that they grow everything from seed in their own greenhouses. And I'm not ditching the big chain stores like Lowe's and Home Depot, but those are usually a little bit more pricey. So right here I have Colia. I can never pronounce it right, but it's beautiful and it's very hardy. Now this you might want to plant in partial sun, partial shade, and it spreads. Now another awesome plant are marigolds. I love marigolds. They're so pretty and bright, and they do wonderful in full sun. Another is one of my favorites, which was my mother's favorite, is portulacas. They don't look like much, but these beautiful flowers, they grow. I'm telling you, these 4-pack will be huge by, give it a month or so. And then here, we got some bright pink vincas, which are also a great summer flower. And over here, one of my personal favorites, begonias. I love begonias. And I was able to get 3 different colors. We got red, pink, and white. First, I'm gonna strap on my lucky gloves. Da-da-da! I like using gloves because as an official nail biter, I don't like eating dirt or whatever. Da-da-da-da-da. Our first victim. Da-da-da-da. All empty. Now it's filled up, and as you can see, I left some room for planting. Now this is the hard part in a way. You can mix and match, you can keep the planters one specific plant if you want. What to do. And here we have it. So I put the vinca, colia, and a portulaca in there. You don't want to overload it because they will spread out. But you want a full, it'll eventually become full. And the nice thing is these are growers, and then this will grow out and down. The next step is to add more dirt because this is too low. There we go. We filled up with dirt, and the next thing to do is give it some water. I like to give it a good soak so that the roots can get well established. So soak. There we go. And you can even add a little bit of fertilizer if you like. Number 2. This is going to go in direct sunlight. So I did my marigolds and my begonias. Time to water them. Number 3. And we have the aftermath of basket number 3. I did 2 plants. Now this basket seems to be a little bit more narrower than the other baskets. So that's why I only put 2, because you don't want to overcrowd them too much. And there, water, 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 water. And number 4. And there we have number 4. We got a vinca or marigold and a portulaki. Woohoo! Water, 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 water. Especially in this heat. Water, 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 water. And I even have some plants left over. I have a marigold, 2 portulakis, and 3 begonias. And there you have it. We did 4 hanging baskets for a cheap price compared to buying a hanging basket at a store. We got our plants, we got our dirt, and the baskets I reused from previous seasons. So I hope this was helpful. And thank you for doing your gardening with Heather. Goodbye.